Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today we are looking at Oxygen. Just kidding, just kidding. This is the finale, quote unquote, of the second season, quote unquote, of my reviews, quote unquote. And I found it fitting to do a, how you say, self-review, potentially. I'm not like, check out these action features, if you know what I mean, but I'm like, reviewing my channel, kind of, if that makes sense. And hey, we're here. I'm doing it. Let's get into it. So it was released in the year 2016, even though I technically uploaded my first video in 2008, I believe. And it was all free. Crazy, I know, right? So definitely say it's worth getting. Definitely subscribe, like, all the cliche, hit the notification bell, join my channel, comment on the community posts, which I do all the time. Cough, cough, cough. YouTube won't let me do it because I'm too small. Anyway, we are going into the third season, and that means that this is the, let's do some quick maths. It'll be the 55th episode, I believe. Yeah, I think. Which is pretty crazy. Episode 1 of the third season, which is just absolutely bonkers. That's a lot of videos. And I basically have one subscriber per video, which is not too shabby. As of recording this, I only have about 46 subscribers, but a bunch of my videos are not out yet, so I still believe I'm on the 50th video by the time I'm recording this. So hopefully things will change. I don't know. YouTube algorithm is crazy. I got most of those subscribers in the course of a couple weeks, but then I didn't get any for like a really long time. I don't know. It's really bizarre. And the biggest topic on my mind is the quality of my videos, because I feel like the season 1 quality was actually a little bit better. And I think the quality of my videos really reflects how popular they are. Like, my top 5 most popular videos are probably the ones I put the most effort into. And the same goes the other direction. The video that I definitely put the least amount of effort into has the least amount of views on my channel. And that's the Scrapper review. I don't know. I kind of rushed through that one. I was really busy with school that day, and I honestly should have refilmed it, but I'm not too happy with that video. And some other videos like the Soundwave one, I put a lot of time into that one, but it just got, I don't know what happened. It was like when I finished it and then saved it to my hard drive, it's like the footage got messed up. And I did a bunch of stupid stuff. Like, I may or may not have deleted the files for the video before I uploaded it. So, I don't have any other copies. And there's like 1 or 2 mistakes that just absolutely bother me. And, I mean, maybe people didn't even notice. I don't know. I think it's pretty noticeable, actually. But I can't fix them without re-recording the whole review because of the way I did it. And that's kind of my fault. I don't know exactly what happened. I did something at the end right when I saved it where it like messed up the formatting. I don't know. But on a more happy note, like the videos that I do put more effort in are getting an okay amount of views. You know, like I have a couple videos that have over 1,000 views, and then I have a lot of videos that have like 500-ish views, and then I have like most of my videos have like 50 views, and then like some have like 8, which that kind of, you know, ouch, but it happens, you know. It's not all about the views. I mostly do these for funsies. Right now I'm pretty bored. You know, it's summer. I don't have a job yet. I was trying to get a summer job, and I've yet to hear back. I submitted my application the other day. By the other day, I mean like last night. Really late last night, so yeah. And yeah, these videos are like one of the main things keeping me sane during all this BS. So I definitely appreciate them for that. And it's not all about the views, but you know, the views are nice. I appreciate them. So I would like to step up the quality for the 3rd season. Having these seasons, yeah, it's kind of dumb and stuff, but for me personally, it really gives me an opportunity subconsciously to kind of reset and change the format up and try and kind of find a better format, because right now I'm really not digging it all that much. Like, my reviews are really, on my side, are really like wham bam reviewed. Ma'am? I don't know. Trademark Ian, that phrase. Alright, trademark. But I kind of want to fix that. I don't know. Because my first couple of videos, like my first 10 or so, took me a really long time. I put in tons of effort into those videos. Like, one video took me a month to edit. Partially, there was some weird stuff going on because I had like hours of footage. It's like a 30-minute video. It's the Life on Mars base, the Aerotube hangar, I think it's called. And that took me a while to build because it's a huge set. And then it took me a very long time to review. And I had to go through so much footage and edit everything down. And then, unfortunately, a bunch of really crazy stuff happened and I lost all the footage. I lose footage a lot. Alright, I do all the editing on my phone because I don't like most editing software. I'm really picky when it comes to editing software. And there's this really good, it's called Inshot. It's really good, and it's only on mobile, or at least as of right now, it's only on mobile. And it's really good. It's totally free. There are a lot of like in-app purchases, and you can't do certain like filters, but I don't really care. It's pretty great, and you can even do like animation and stop motion, and like anything you really want in the software, and I really like it. So I do all the editing on my phone, and that leads to a lot of really glitchy stuff happening because phones aren't really designed to be like uploading like 10 gigabyte videos constantly. And a lot of times weird corruption happens from that. And that happened with that Aerotube hangar video, so I had to re-edit it. And it took so long, and like I thought I lost the footage, but it was just like Google being weird, and I had to like fix a bunch of stuff in my account, and it was a pretty big hassle, and that took like a month. But then that video has like 700 views or something, which to me is not bad. So I definitely think quality equals I don't know, views, but not just that. I don't know. I feel better about producing higher quality videos. Um, I don't know. I don't like it when I post crappy videos. I mean, like, who does? But I don't enjoy making them as much, if that makes sense. I like having a more, like, handcrafted video, and I think I want to try and do that a little bit more. I definitely have to change up my review area. For a couple of videos, it was looking pretty good, but something always happens. I always mess it up, because I just have cloth. I just have cloth on top of wood, and I have to, like, straighten it out and iron it out all the time. Not iron it out, because I don't really do that, but I have to straighten it out a lot, and it just gets messed up. So I need to fix that. I think I need to clean it. For some reason, it got dirty. I think it was from the milk review. I think somehow I got, like, chocolate on it, but it's kind of dirty and dusty, and I don't know exactly how it got like that, but I think I need to clean it. And then I need to work on the lighting a little bit. I've noticed, especially with, like, the thumbnails, my videos seem kind of dim. And you can see even right now, like, there's lots of wrinkles, and I just don't like the way that looks. I know a lot of people don't care, or at least I assume a lot of people don't care. I know I watched reviews with really, like, crappy, wrinkly backgrounds, and I didn't really care. But I think, to offer up the best viewing experience, I should, spruce up my review area a little bit. I need to bring my chair back, because I used to have a chair, and I didn't get rid of it. I'm looking at it right now, but I don't sit in it anymore. I stand, and that leads to a lot of really awkward crap, because I get into, like, conversation mode, and when I'm building and, like, transforming stuff, I, like, kneel down, and I constantly change position, and a lot of times you can, like, hear me moving around, and if I don't have my mic plugged in, that actually leads to a sound change, which is pretty bad. We don't want that happening. So I want to get my chair back. I think I might, iron out, or at the very least, clean the cloth I use, and maybe work on my lighting a little bit. Besides that, I feel like my review station's pretty good. I printed out, I'm in the process of printing out a checklist for my reviews. So they'll be slightly more formatted. I mean, it'll still be ranty and stuff. You know how I get. I ramble. But they should be slightly more organized. Partially because I just have, like, the duration listed, how long something should be. Because I've noticed in a lot of my videos, it's been a problem since the beginning. They end up being, like, 30 minutes because I talk about articulation for, like, 20 minutes. I don't know why I do it. I don't even notice I do it when I'm doing it. But, like, with the Skull Kid video, I talk about articulation for, like, half of it. Now, granted, the loose joints, like, that was my biggest con with the whole figure. So, that was an important thing to talk about, but I don't know, I went on about articulation for, like, 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes, like 10 minutes, but still, like, half the freaking video, which I think is really boring, honestly. Like, I'll go back and watch my older videos. I think they're kind of entertaining. But I just can't watch the ones where I talk about articulation for, like, 10 minutes. So I put a duration cap on that. So hopefully some things like that will be a little more entertaining and speedy. And I'll have some more constructive commentary to say. Because again, lately I've been noticing I've been saying a lot of kind of the same thing of, you know, the original price was okay and the resale price is really good, or it's really hard to find. But if you can find it for a good price, get it. I say that in every review. If you can find it for a good price, get it. And I feel like that's kind of obvious. Maybe that's just me. But if something's a good price, I mean, you're probably going to get it if you're a fan of the whatever, like, franchise or whatever the thing is from. So I want to definitely change that a little bit. I was definitely more constructive back in the day. It's just, again, I talk about articulation for like 10 minutes. I'm standing up. A lot of times I'm in a really weird position, like, especially when I'm transforming things. I'll have like one arm around my tripod. I'll be like kneeling. My back will be like bent. And it leads to like really bad posture. And I'm just standing there for like 40 minutes. And by the end of the video, I'm just kind of like, honestly, kind of half-assing it. And I want to fix that. Besides that, I feel like season's been pretty good. I covered a lot of cool things. And it's very metamorphic season. And I'm especially happy with the wide variety of stuff I reviewed. I think that was pretty awesome. And I would like to continue that, because in the first kind of quote-unquote season, I believe it was almost entirely Lego for half of it, and then Transformers for the second half. And that was basically it. And then this season kind of started with just Transformers, but then it blossomed into a bunch of things. I don't know. I personally really enjoy reviewing Transformers. I don't know why. They're fun to review for me for some reason. And Lego, I like the Lego reviews the most, but they take the longest because I like to build them. Because I feel like it adds an extra dimension, and you get kind of a better vibe of what the product is when you build it. So I definitely want to leave the build video part in there. But a lot of times that eats up so much storage, where like that's why I haven't reviewed too many big Lego sets, because sometimes it takes days to review, because I have to like film for 2 hours while I build it, speed that up, then build the rest of it, speed that up, and do a bunch of really janky things. I don't know. Anyway, this video's gone on for a pretty long time. It was very raw, but that was kind of the point. It was kind of a just chill talk, just me being honest. And I think that's important every once in a while. I'll probably do another kind of self-retrospective like this in the future. The other like recap final thing I did was pretty funny with Smash Mouth, and I think I want the next one to be like that. I don't know. I wanted this one to be a little more serious and kind of I need to kind of reflect, and personally I think I need to up the quality of my videos a little bit. And I don't know. Do you guys agree? I mean, I'm gonna pre-record a bunch of videos. Like, I was about to film Hydrax on here. But I don't know. Let me you guys let me know. I think I need to up the quality, but maybe I don't. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna try and shoot for more of the higher quality, more charming vibe of the early videos. But those I did recording in post, which made filming the videos take forever. But I feel like it led to a lot more, funny and informative commentary. So I might do that. I still do that every once in a while. Why is my Joy-Con slimy? I think it melted. I think the rubber on my Joy-Con melted. What happened here? This happened earlier. It's like... Yeah. What the heck? Why is my Joy-Con melting? It's not even in the sun. Is it like... It's not near anything hot? I don't know. That's really weird. Okay. Well, I guess I'll give you a very quick sneak peek of the very hyperactive, intense intro of the 3rd season. I hope it doesn't, screw up people's opinions of me, because it's very hyperactive and stupid, just like me. But I want it to be funny and just utterly bizarre and wacky. One interesting observation is all my most popular videos don't have the intro. They have custom intros. Like the Megatron review, the Beast Wars Megatron review. That one's my second most popular video. That one has a fairly long monologue of me talking about being burnt out of recording about Lego sets. And that's like my most popular one. And then the actual like most popular one has no intro whatsoever. The review of Nuju. That one I go straight into it. And that one is like mucho populoso. So I don't know. At some point I might get rid of the intro. I personally love intros. I'm an intro guy. So I'm probably going to keep it unless it's like really obvious I need to get rid of it. Anyway, I'll give you a sneak peek of the new intro, and then I'll lead straight into the end card from there. So, big McThankies from McSpankies. I love you all. See you next time. Comment, subscribe, like, share, facts, all that good stuff. And peace out.